Hi, Soothing Souls. Hope you're all doing really well. Tonight, I'll be whispering words from the dictionary, starting with the letter C. So let's get started. C. C-A. Cab. Cabble. Cabaret. Cabbage. Cable. Cabernet. Cabernet. Cabin. Cabinet. Cabinet maker. Cabinet work. Cabin fever. Cable. Cattle. Caddy. Cadence. Cadet. Cadge. Cadmium. Cadmium. Cadre. Caduceus. Caesar. Caesarea. Caesarean. Cafe. Cafeteria. Caffeine. Caftan. Cage. Cager. Cagey. Cahoots. Cane. Cairn. Cairo. Cason. Caitiff. Cajole. Cajun. Cake. Cal. Calabash. Calaboose. Calamari. Calamine. Calcify. Calcimine. Calcine. Calcite. Calcium. Calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Calculate. Calculated. Calculating. Calculation. Calculator. Calculus. Calcutta. Cataract. Cauldron. Calendar. Calf. Calfskin. Calgary. Caliper. Calibrate. Calico. California. Calisthenics. Caulk. Call. Calligraphy. Calling. Calling card. Callipy. Call letters. Callis. Callow. Call waiting. Calm. Caloric. Calorie. Calorific. Calumet. Caluminate. Calumina. Calumini. Calvary. Cabs. Calvin. Calvinism. Calypso. Calinks. Camaraderie. Camber. Cambium. Cambodia. Cambridge. Came. Camel. Camellia. Commemorate. Cameo. Camera. Cameraman. Cameroon. Camisole. Chamomile. Camouflage. Camp. Campaign. Camper. Campfire. Camphor. Camp meeting. Campsite. Campus. Campy. Campshaft. Can. Canadian bacon. Candy. Cane. Canebrake. Canine. Canister. Canker. Cannabis. Canned. Cannel. Cannery. Cannibal. Cannibalize. Cannon. Cannonade. Cannonade. Canny. Canola. Cannon. Canonize. Canopy. Cant. Cantaloupe. Cantankerous. Canta. Canteen. Canter. Canticle. Cantilever. Can-do. Canton. Cantonese. Cantonment. Cantor. Canvas. Canvasback. Canyon. Cap. Capable. Capacious. Capacitor. Cape. Caper. Capeskin. Cape Town. Cape Bird. Capillary. Capital. Capital gain. Capitalism. Capitalist. Capitalize. Capital letter. Caplet. Caprin. Cappuccino. Caprice. Capricious. Capricorn. Capricorn, capsize, capstan, capsule, capsulize, captain, caption, captivate, capture, car, caracas, caracal, caramel, caramelize, carapace, carapace, caravan, caravannery, carbohydrate, carbolic acid, carbon, carbonate, carbon black, carbon copy, carbon dioxide, carbonic acid, carbon paper, carboy, carbon, carcinamo, carcoat, card, cardboard, cardiac, cardiac arrest, cardigan, cardinal, cardinal number, cardio, cardiogram, cardiograph, cardiology, cardiopulmonary, cardiovascular, cards, card shape, care, career, carefree, careful, caregiver, careless, caress, carette, caretaker, careworn, carfare, cargo, car hop, Caribbean Sea, caribou, carless, carjacking, carmine, carnage, carnal, carnation, carnelian, carnival, carnivore, carnivorous, carib, carol, carotid, carouse, carousel, carp, carpal tunnel syndrome, carpal, carpenter, carpet, carpet bag, carpeting, carpool, carport, carpus, carrel, carriage, carrier, carrier pigeon, carrion, carrel, carrot, carousel, carry, carrying charge, carry on, carry out, carry over, car seat, car sick, cart, cartage, cartel, cardle, cartilage, cartography, carton, cartoon, cartwheel, carve, car wash, cardiated, Casaba, Casablanca, Casanova, Cascade, Cascara, case, case harden, case load, casement, casework, cash, cashew, cashier, cashmere, cash register, casing, casino, cask, casket, Caspian Sea, Cassandra, casserole, cassette, cassia, cassock, cast, castanets, castaway, caster, castigate, casting, cast iron, castle, cast off, casual, casually, cat, catacomb, catafalque, catalepsy, catalog, catalyst, catalytic converter, catamaran, catamount, catapult, cataract, catastrophe, catatonic, catbird, catboat, catch, catchall, catcher, catching, catchphrase, catch up, catchy, catechism, categorical, categorize, catnip, cat-o'-nine dolls, cat scan, cat's cradle, cats killed mountains, cat's paw, cat's up, cattail, cattle, catty, catty-corned, catwalk, Caucasian, caucasoid, caught, call, cauldron, cauliflower, caulk, casual, cause, causeway, caustic, cauterize, caution, cavalcade, cavalier, cavalry, cave, caveat, emptor, cave in, caveman, cavern, caviar, cavil, cavity, cayenne pepper, cayuse, CB, CD-ROM, ceasefire, ceaseless, cedar, seed, cedilla, ceiling, celandine, celebrate, celebrated, celebrity, celery, celestial, celibacy, celebrate, cell, cellar, cello, cell phone, cellular, cellulite, cellulite, celluloid, cellulose, celosia, Celsius, celt, Celtic, cement, cenobit, cenotaph, cemetery, cenobite, cenotaph, Cenozoic, censor, censoress, census, cent, centaur, centivo, centenarian, centenary, centennial, center, centerboard, centerfold, center of gravity, centerpiece, centigrade, centipede, Central African Republic, Central America, Central City, centralize, center, centrifugal, centrifuge, centrist, central, centurion, century, CEO, cephalic, ceramic, ceramist, cereal, cerebellum, cerebral, cerebrate, cerebrum, cerament, ceremonial, ceremonize, ceremonious, ceremony, cerise, cement, cert, curtain, certainly, certainty, certify, chain reaction, chainsaw, chair, chairlift, chairman, chaise lounge, chalcedony, chalette, chalise, chalkboard, challenge, challenged, chalise, chamber, chamberlain, chambermaid, chamber music, chamber of commerce, chambray, chameleon, chamois, chamomile, champ, champion, chance, chancel, chancellery, chancellor, chanker, chancy, chandelier, chang, change, changing of life, changeover, channel, channelize, chanson, charade, charcoal, carboil, charcoal, chard, chardonnay, charge account, charge card, charger, charge grill, charity, chariot, charisma, charismatic, charitable, charity, Charlemagne, Charleston, Charlie horse, Charlotte down, charm, charmeuse, chart, charter, charter member, charter school, chartreuse, charwoman, chase. Calm Redhead ASMR viewers, if you are enjoying this and feel relaxed, I would love to have you as part of our Soothing Souls community. You can subscribe if you would like more calming videos like this. Chaser, chasm, chastise, chastity, chat, chateau, Chattanooga, chattel, chatter, chatterbox, chatty, choser, chauffeur, chauvinism, cheap, cheapen, cheap shot, cheapskate, cheat, check, checkbook, checked, checkerboard, checkered, checkers, checking account, checklist, checkmate, check off, check out, checkpoint, check room, cheddar, cheek Shinafil, cheek, check, cherish, Cherokee, cheroot, cherry, chert, cherub, chervil, cheesecake, Chesapeake Bay, chess, chessboard, chest, Chesterfield, chestnut, Cheviot, Chevy, chevron, chew, chewing gum, Cheyenne, Carrasco, chick, Chicago, chilblain, child, childbirth, childish, childlike, children, child's play, chili, chile ray, chili, chill dog, chili dog, chili sauce, chill, chill factor, chili, chime, chimney, chimpanzee, chin, China, chinchilla, chine, Chinese, Chinese lantern, chinook, chintz, chintzy, chin up, chip, chipmunk, chipped beef, chipper, chiro, chirography, chirapity, chiropractic, chirp, chirrup, chisel, chit, chit-chat, chin-dent, chitterlings, chivasis, chivalrous, chivalry, chives, chloral, chloride, chlorinate, chlorine, chloro, chalk, chockful, chocolate, choice, choir, choke, choke collar, chokehold, choker, choler, cholera, choleric, cholesterol, chomp, chonging, choose, choosing, choosy, chop, Chopin, chopper, choppy, chops, chopstick, chop chewy, chloral, chord, chordate, chore, choreograph, choreography, chorister, choroid, chortle, chorus, chose, chosen, chow, chowder, chowhan, chowmain, chrism, Kristen, Christendom, Christian, Christianity, Christianize, Christian name, crystal, Christmas, chromatic, chrome, chromium, chromo, chromosome, chronic, chronicle, chronology, chronometer, chub, chubby, chuck, chuckful, chuckle, chuckle, chuckwagon, chuckwalla, chug, chunk, chunky, church, churchgoer, churchman, churchwarden, churchyard, churl, churn, chime, cicadia, cicatrix, Cicero, cider, cilantro, cilia, cimetidine, cincone, Cincinnati, Cinderella, cinema, cinematography, cinnabar, cinnamon, cipher, circa, circadian, circle, circlet, circuit, circuit breaker, circuit cord, circuitous, circuitry, circular, circularize, circulate, circulation, circumference, circumflex, circumlocution, circumnavigate, circumscribe, circumspect, circumstance, circumstantial evidence, circumvent, circus, cirrhosis, cistern, citadel, site, citified, citizen, citizenize, citric, citrin, citronella, citrus, city, city hall, civet, civic, civic-minded, civics, civil, civil disobedience, civil engineering, civilization, civilize, civil law, civil liberties, civil rights, civil servant, civil service, civil war, class action, classic, classical, classified, classified advertising, classify, classmate, classroom, classy, clatter, clause, claustrophobia, clavichord, clavicle, clavier, claw, clay, clean, clean out, cleaner, cleanly, clean room, cleanse, clean up, clear, clearinghouse, cleat, clever, clef, cleft, cleft flip, cleft palate, clematis, clemency, clement, clench, Cleopatra, clestory, clergy, clergyman, cleric, clerical, clericarism, clerk, Cleveland, clever, clevis, clue, cliche, click, client, clientele, cliff, cliffhanger, climate, climax, climate, climb, clinch, clincher, cling, clinic, clinical, clinician, clink, clinker, Clinton, clip, clipboard, clip joint, clipped form, clipper, clipping, click, cloak, clobber, clock, clock radio, clockwise, clockwork, clod, clodhopper, clog, cloister, clunk, clump, clone, close, close call, close cropped, closed circuit, close fisted, close fisting, close fitting, close knit, close mouthed, closed, close out, closer, closet, close up, closure, clot, cloth, clothe, clothes, clothespin, close pin, clother, clothing, clotter, cloud, cloudburst, clout, clove, cloven, clover, cloverleaf, clown, cloy, cloying, club, club boot, clubhouse, club soda, cluck, clue, clueless, clump, clumsy, clung, chunk, clunker, cluster, clutch, clutter, coachman, coagulate, coal, coalesce, coal, co-anchor, course, coursen, coast, coaster, coaster brake, coast guard, coastline, coat, coating, coat of arms, coattail, co-author, cob, cobalt, cobble, cobbler, cobblestone, cobra, cobweb, co-chair, Coachella, cockpit, cockroach, cocktail, cocky, cocoa, cocoa butter, coconut, cocoon, cod, coda, coddle, code, codex, codfish, codger, codicil, codify, cod liver, co-ed, coeducation, coefficient, co-equal, coerce, coeval, coexist, coextensive, coffee, coffee break, coffee cake, coffee house, coffee pot, coffee shop, coffee table, coffer, coffin, cog, cogent, cognate, cognate, cognition, cognitive science, cohabit, cohere, coherent, cohesion, coho, cohort, cofer, coil, coin, coincide, coincidence, coitus, cola, colander, colander, cold, cold-blooded, cold cream, cold nuts, cold front, cold shoulder, cold sore, cold turkey, cold war, coal, coleslaw, coleus, calic, coliseum, collaborate, collage, collapse, collar, collarbone, collared, collate, collateral, collation, colleague, collect, collected, collection, collective, collective bargaining, collectivism, colleen, college, collegial, collegian, collide, collider, collier, colloquium, colloquy, collude, collusion, cologne, Columbia, colonial, colonialism, colonialist, colonize, colonnade, colony, colophon, Colorado Springs, colorant, coloration, colorblind, colorectal, coloride, colored, colorfast, colorful, coloring, colorless, colorline, colossal, colossus, colostomy, colostrum, cultish, Columbia, Columbus, columnist, calm, comatose, comb, combat fatigue, combative, comer, combination, combine, combings, combining form, combo, combust, common market, common multiple, commonplace, common please, commons, common sense, common stock, commonwealth, commonweal, commonwealth, commotion, communal, commune, communicable, communicate, communication, companionway, company, comparable, comparative, compare, comparison, compartment, compass, compassion, compatible, compatriot, compure, compul, compendium, compensate, compete, competence, competent, competition, compile, complain, complainant, complaint, complected, complement, complete, complex, complex fraction, complexion, complex sentence, compliance, complicate, complicated, complement, complementary, comply, component, comport, compose, composite, compositor, compost, composure, compote, compound, compound eye, compound fracture, compound interest, compound sentence, comprehend, comprehensive, compress, compressor, comprise, compromise, compulsion, compunction, compute, computer, comrade, concave, conceal, concede, conceit, conceited, conceivable, conceive, concentrate, concentric, concept, conception, conceptual, conceptualize, concern, concerned, concerning, concert, concerted, concertinize, concertmaster, concerto, concession, concessionaire, conch, concierge, consular, consulate, concise, conclave, conclude, conclusion, conclusive, concoct, concord, concordance, concordant, concorded, concord, concourse, concrete, concretion, condominium, condone, condor, conduce, conduct, conductance, conductor, conduit, cone, Coney Island, confab, confection, confectioner, confectionery, conference, conferral, confess, confessedly, confession, confessional, confessor, confetti, confidential, configuration, configure, confine, confirm, confirmation, confirmed, confiscate, confiscatory, conflict, conflicted, conflict of interest, conflictual, confluence, conform, confirmation, conformity, confound, confront, congressman, congruent, congruous, conical, conifer, conjecture, conjoin, conjugal, conjugate, conjunction, conjunctiva, conjuncture, conjure, conman, connect, Connecticut, connection, connective, connective tissue, conniptin, conniption, connive, connive, connubule, conquer, conquest, conquistador, conscience, consciousness, conscript, concentrate, consecutive, consensus, consent, consequence, consequential, conservation, conservative, conservatory, conserve, considerable, considerate, consideration, considered, considering, consign, consignment, consist, consistency, consistent, consistatory, consolation, console, consolidate, consonants, consort, consortium, conspectus, conspicuous, conspiracy, conspire, constable, constellatory, constant, Constantine, Constantinople, constellation, constipate, constipation, constituency, constitution, constitutional, constrain, constraint, constrict, constrictor, construct, construction, construction paper, constructive, construe, console, consolate, consult, consolent, consume, consumer, consumption, contact, contact lens, contain, container, contaminate, contemplate, contemporary, contemptuous, contend, content, contended, contingent, contentment, contest, contested, context, contextualize, contiguous, contiguous, continent, continental, continental breakfast, continental drift, continental shelf, contingency, contingent, continual, continuance, continuation, continue, continuity, continuous, continuum, contort, contortionist, contour, contra, contraband, contract, contraction, contractor, contractual, contractual, contradict, contradiction, contrail, contraption, contrariwise, contrary, contrast, contravene, contratips, contribute, contribution, contrite, contrivance, contrive, control, control group, controlled, controller, control tower, controversial, controversy, controvert, contumacy, contumely, contusion, conundrum, convection, convene, convenience, convenient, convention, conventionalize, converge, conversant, conversation, conversation piece, converse, convert, convertible, convex, convey, convoyance, convoy, convict, conviction, convince, convivial, convocational, convoke, convolution, convey, convulse, convulsion, coup, cook, cookbook, cookery, cookout, cool, coolant, cooler, coolidge, coolie, coop, cooper, cooperate, cooperative, co-opt, coordinate, coordinating, cop, co-partner, co-payment, cope, Copenhagen, copier, copilot. copyright, copywriter, core, coral, coral snake, corbel, cord, cordage, cordial, cordless, cordon, corduroy, core, correspondent, cork, corkboard, corkscrew, cormorant, corn, cornball, cornbread, cornea, corner, cornerback, cornerback, cornerstone, cornet, cornflower, cornice, cornmeal, cornstarch, corn syrup, cornucopia, corny, coronary, coronation, coronation, coroner, coronet, corp, corporal, corporal punishment, corporate, corporation, corpse, corpulence, corpus, corpus Christ, corpus delica, coral, correct, correction, correlate, correlative, correspond, correspondence, correspondent, corridor, corroborate, corrode, corrugate, corrupt, corsage, corsair, corset, cortege, cortex, cortisone, corundum, coruscate, corvette, cosine, cosignatory, cosmetic, cosmetology, cosmic, cosmology, cosmonaut, cosmopolitan, cosmos, co-sponsor, Cossack, cost, co-star, Costa Rica, cost-effective, costive, costly, cost of living, costume, cozy, cot, coat, cottage, cottage cheese, cotter pin, cotton, cottontail, cottonwood, crunch, cougar, cough, cough drop, could, coolam, counsel, counselor, counsel, count, countdown, countenance, counter, counteract, counterbalance, counterclaim, counterclockwise, counterculture, counterfeit, counterman, countermand, countermelody, counterpace, countermain, counterpart, counterpoint, counternoise, counterpoise, counterproductive, counterrevolution, countersign, countersink, counterton, counterweight, countless, country, country club, countryman, country music, countryside, countrywide, county, coop, coupling, coupon, courier, courser, courtesy, courthouse, courtier, courtly, court-martial, court reporter, courtroom, courtship, courtside, courtyard, cautious, caution, couscous, cousin, cove, coven, covenant, cover, coverage, coverall, cover charge, cover crop, covered wagon, covering, coverlet, cover letter, cover story, covert, cover up, covet, convey, cow, coward, cowardice, cowardly, cowboy, cower, cowa, cowhide, cowl, cowlick, cowling, co-worker, cowpoke, cowpony, cowpunks, coy, coyote, cozen, crab, crabapple, crab bed, crabby, crabgrass, crack, crackdown, cracked, cracker, crackerjack, crackle, cradle, cradle song, craft, craftsman, crafty, crag, cram, cramp, cramped, cranberry, crane, cranium, crank, crankcase, crankshaft, cranky, cranny, crap, crepe, crapple, craps, crapshoot, crapshooter, cap, space, crawly, crayfish, crayon, craze, crazy, crazy bone, crazy quilt, creek, cream, cream cheese, creamer, creamery, cream of tartar, crease, create, creation, creative, creator, creche, credence, credential, credenza, credibility, credibility gap, credible, credit, credit card, creditor, credit union, credit worthy, credu, creed, creek, creel, creep, creepy, cremains, cremate, crematory, creme de menthe, creole, creosote, crep, creps, crept, crescendu, crescent, crescent wrench, cress, crest, cretaceous, crete, crevice, crew, crew cut, cruel, crib, cribbage, crib death, crick, cricket, cried, crier, crime, criminal, criminalist, criminology, crimp, crimson, cringe, crinky, crinoline, cripple, crisis, crip, crisscross, criterion, critic, critical, criticism, criticize, critique, critter, croak, croat, Croatia, crochet, croc, crooked, crocodile, crocus, Cromwell, crone, crony, crook, crooked, crookneck, croon, crop, crop dusting, cropper, croquet, croquette, crozier, cross, crossbar, crossbeam, crossbones, crossbow, crossbreed, cross-country, crosscut saw, cross-dressing, cross-examine, cross-eye, crossfire, crosshatch, crossing, cross-piece, cross-pollinate, cross-purpose, cross-reference, crossroad, cross-section, cross-town, crosswalk, cross-wide, crossword puzzle, crotch, crochet, crouch, croupier, crouton, crow, crowbar, crowd, crowfoot, crown, crown prince, crown's foot, crow's nest, crucial, crucible, crucifix, crucifixion, cruciform, crucify, crude, cruditus, cruel, cruet, cruise, cruise missile, cruiser, cruller, crumb, crumble, crummy, crumpet, crumby, crunch, crunch time, crupper, crusade, cruise, crush, crushing, crust, crustacean, crutch, crux, cry, crybaby, cryogenics, cryosurgery, crypt, cryptic, crypto, cryptogram, cryptography, crystal, crystalline, crystallize, CT scan, cub, cuba, cubbyhole, cube, cube root, cubic, cubicle, cubism, cubit, cuckoo, cucumber, cud, cuddle, cuddly, cue, cuff, cufflink, colsign, culinary, coal, culminate, collote, culpable, culprit, cult, cultivate, cultivation, culture shock, culvert, cucumber, cumbersome, cummerbund, cumulative, cumulus, cunning, cup, cupboard, cupcake, cupful, cupid, cupidity, cupola, cure, curate, curative, curator, curb, curb service, curbside, curbstone, curd, curdle, cure, curl, cure tags, curfew, curio, curiosity, curious, curl, curlew, curse, cursed, cursive, cursor, cursory, curt, curtail, curtain, curtain call, curtsy, curvaceous, curvature, curve, cushion, crushy, cusp, cuspid, cuspidor, custard, custodian, custody, custom, custom built, custom house, customize, cut, cut back, cute, cutesy, cuticle, cutlass, cutlery, cutlet, cut off, cut rate, cutter, cutthroat, cutting, cutting edge, cuttlefish, cyanide, cybernetics, cyberpunk, cyberspace, cycle, cyclical, cyclist, cyclometer, cyclone, cyclone fence, cyclops, cyclotron, signet, cylinder, symbol, cynic, cynical, cynicism, cynosure, cipher, cypress, cyst, cystal fibrosis, cystology, cytoplasm, cytosone, cytoplasm, cytoshine, Czar, Czech, Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic. Alright, I think that'll be it for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching, and my apologies if I mispronounce any of the words. I hope you all sleep well, and I hope you all have a great night.